Good evening, everyone. Anthony, Wall Street Trader, 8:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, November 22nd, 2021. This isn't financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe, the bell, the share, the thumbs up. Intraday updates on the Twitter link below the video. Let's move into Origin US dollar. Boom, boom, boom. This looks deadly. This could be deadly. Not too deadly, but temporarily deadly. This could be the making of a head and shoulders. Something I'm a little concerned about. Something that's only been over the last couple of days starting to form. But I put it here just to enlighten everyone what a head and shoulders is, but also just to be cautious if you're planning on buying a lot at this level. Just a couple of things. Number one, we do have a support line here. This yellow support line is a good thing. It might dismantle this head and shoulders, which is bearish. Now, the horizontal line right now of support is currently around 94 cents. So almost 10% below where we're at. However, if we do break this area of support at 94 cents, the likelihood is we probably will wind up ending up at 84 cents, or maybe even slightly lower than that, to complete this head and shoulders. Normally, it starts up, completes, and then pulls all the way down to where it started. Now, it probably might go down to 79 and bounce back up. Hard to say, but right now, just keep your eye on this. You have to be sketchy. I would not be adding to my bag here. I'd be cautiously optimistic. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at here. In the meantime, let's go over to the Origin Bitcoin pair. And same thing. If we're currently around 1812 right here. We have resistance at 1820. We got support down to 1524. If we can't hold here and we pull back down 1500, that's around a 15% drop. That would be coincidental with a drop on the dollar version of Origin down to 83 cents. So keep your eye on both pairs. They're very, helpful for insight in terms of where a dollar version of Origin goes. In the meantime, Bitcoin US dollar, something to be concerned here about, but not, again, this is not where I'd be necessarily piling into Bitcoin, but we're at 56,800 right now. We have a resistance area right now at 60,200. We have a support area of around 54,639. As we mentioned in the last video, we broke this diagonal line of resistance, popped over, but now we have this new horizontal line of resistance that dates back for quite a bit. Now we just have to figure out, is it going to go, when are we going to blast through 60,200 to turn the Bitcoin case to bullish? Or are we going to, we could either, one of two things could happen that would turn Bitcoin bullish. Go over 60,200 or hit, in my opinion, if we hit 54,700, I'd be buying here for the pop. However, that's not to say that this blue line will hold either. And just to remember what that blue line is, it is the sequence of higher lows that we've seen over here. Also looking like a resistance line on this green line, which that green line is the line that goes over to 80,000 by the end of the year. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at, and I think we're going to get that bounce soon. In the meantime, over to Bitcoin dominance, man, we're still on the low end. So this is kind of the bullish case for Bitcoin. We are looking like we're in a channel right now. 42.66 looking like a decent level of support around the same. So we'll have to keep seeing how this plays out. If we drop below, this could be a very bullish case for the overall crypto market, because we would see that fear really isn't in the market. It's just a general healthy correction. And that's what we're seeing overall. But in the meantime, Origin 102, see how this head and shoulders pattern works out. Hopefully we get the bounce at 93. Worst case scenario, in my opinion, is 84. We'll talk soon.